Welcome. You're officially in the comfiest chaos on the internet. The slipper basement, where the takes are hot, the floor is cold, and the opinions make no sense. So slip on those slippers
Oh, I forgot slippers.
and let's go. I'm Ashley, aka Slugger McLovin69 on Twitch.
And I'm Joanna.
Joanna, who forgets her slippers in the slipper basement.
Sorry.
So let's start where we always do and head into basement updates,
Basement update.
where we talk about daily life, weird stuff from the week, and whatever news found its way down here. As you are listening, this is a Friday record. Bow, 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 bow. So we finished WrestleMania day one, and we have now for sure finished WrestleMania day two. What did you think? Thoughts?
It was pretty good. It was solid. I think we've seen better ones before, but overall, it was still entertaining to watch.
It was very long. You had 2 nights, 4 hours apiece. I think it was.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of cool things, a lot of cool entrances. Matches were okay. They were okay. We had some good ones that we liked. We also had the start of the NFL draft.
NFL football.
Our good friend was busy watching that as well. Unfortunately, we don't get too far into it because you never know who's going to actually make the cut at the start of the year. So we don't watch it too much.
Odds are better if you're chosen first, right? First, like 50 or whatever.
I would say as long as you're in the first round, you probably have a higher likelihood.
Yeah.
So yeah, how's your health been?
Health has been iffy here and there, but mostly dealing with like migraines. So
Yeah, me too. It's about 4'9" 3/4.
she means me.
um, I heard you've been watching a fantastic anime recently.
I have?
And when I mean I've heard, I know. Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Oh yeah. Dragon Ball.
I am so glad that I got you hooked on an anime I grew up watching.
Okay,
Right?
I grew up watching Dragon Ball, just I wasn't fully invested.
But now you are. Who's your favorite character?
Favorite character is Dende.
I thought you liked somebody else too. You like Chiaotzu,
Who?
the one that blew up on Nappa's back.
Oh, that was sad.
Oh, all right. Well, that's enough real life. Let's go somewhere safer. Cardboard and bad financial decisions. Welcome to Cardboard Corner,
Cardboard corner.
where the cards are shiny, the decks are questionable, and the wallets are crying. So we went.
That was too cringy.
Yeah, my voice or the.
You.
I'm always cringy, and you're going to get married to me.
Yes.
So does that make you Mrs. Cringy?
Let's move on.
I see how it is. So we went to Brandon, Iowa, and then we went to Urbana, Iowa. But while we were in Brandon, Iowa,
We saw a big frying pan.
now who's cringy? Yes, we saw the world's largest frying pan, according to not Urbana, but Brandon, Iowa.
So white.
It is very white, but it was fun. It was cute. And then we went over to Urbana to meet up with a gentleman for a trade for some Pokemon cards and some Vice Shorts for a Beta Mox Emerald. About a $2,000 to $5,000 card, depending on conditioning and set. And it's a crazy cool card. It's old. Something I've definitely wanted to always own. Did you have fun?
It was a nice little drive. I'll give it that.
But after the dude showed up, after waiting and waiting and waiting, which sucked.
When we left to go over there, He said he was barely on his way and that most likely it would take him like 50 minutes. And we were already there.
Yeah.
So already it wasn't a great start.
Well, and to be fair, I said Brandon, Iowa, 'cause it's a 30-minute drive there, 30-minute drive for him, 33 for us. So I was like, that's the middle. But yeah, then hearing that he's still on his way, I'm like, we'll meet you. We'll drive 10 more minutes and meet you at fucking Urbana. So we meet this guy. I'm looking over the car, taking bunches of photos, and sending it to our friend Paul, which he will be on an episode one day. So you guys will get to meet him. Fantastic people. Love them. But he was busy watching the draft, so he couldn't make it with us to go check on this card.
Yeah, they're like diehard Chiefs fans, that family. So he had to make sure he knew what was on the up and up.
He breathes and bleeds Kansas City. So, but I sent him bunches of photos. He said it looked glossy. I'm like, it does feel a little heavy, but again, it's a card that I'm not 100% familiar with. And when you're trading about $2,200 in cards for one card that's about the same, yeah, I want to make sure you do everything you can. I ended up using a jeweler's loop, which is just a little magnifying glass that zooms in on the card. There's supposed to be these little dots and a green bubble on magic cards to see if it passes that test. There's also a few other tests, but if it doesn't pass that, generally it's fake. Fortunately, we were supposed to meet back up with the guy. He never came through, and I'm just going to assume it's fake after all of that, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the part where the structure disappears and the chaos really kicks in. Welcome to Basement Banter.
Basement banter.
All right. Is there a time that you were really hyped, but also got disappointed?
Really hyped, but disappointed. Oh, when we went to that like new card shop, that was, well, it wasn't new. It was we hadn't been there before, and we went and it sucked because you couldn't look at any of the inventory.
I think we had been there before, but not that location. Because remember, they had just moved into that location.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they switched, yeah, they switched up how they show their inventory. I don't know if it was because they were having like issues with stealing or whatever, but you can't sit down and look at cards.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had to like type it into a laptop. And when we went, I was looking for angels for an angel deck I'm making, and it said that there were none. And I'm like, you're telling me in this whole entire card shop that has been established for a little bit now, for a couple years,
Yeah. I mean,
and you have no angels, zero?
but you know what they do have? Alcohol.
Yeah, they also have alcohol.
For a card store? Like TCG? I mean,
I don't get that because why would you want that kind of liquid around your cards?
for kids. I mean, do you not want kids coming to play at your shop?
Yeah, but I don't know. We didn't have a great experience.
Yeah. Something I was kind of disappointed about. One of my coworkers at work was talking about how they wanted to spend a lot of their money in on the Pokemon set Perfect Order, and honestly, the chase cards is a Meowth and a Mega Zygarde EX, which
Zygarde. Isn't it
yeah,
just Zygarde?
I think it's Zygarde.
Okay.
I said it weird. Excuse me.
That was the first cool Pokemon that I got on Pokemon Go.
Oh no, was it Zygarde or was it?
Yeah, it was Zygarde.
And it was shiny, wasn't it? When we played, and
No, that was a different one.
I can't believe you fucking did that. Let's change this. Playing Pokemon Go with this one, and you beat the raid, and then you go to the end to catch the thing, and this bitch fucking gets a shiny one,
I
and
didn't know you can get different versions.
and then she laughs at you like, haha, I got the shiny one.
No, just because of how butthurt you got. I'm like, I didn't ask to get a shiny one. It just happened.
It was very disappointing that you ruined that for me. uh, so any overhyped games, cards, or shows?
Uh,
Because I have one. It's called Pride and Prejudice.
it's
Very,
really good.
very overhyped.
Really good. So good that there's been a couple different versions, shows and movie adaptations.
They're like, how can we make this worse? Let's make another one.
I think overhyped is our buddy over here. I'll give you 2 seconds. Guess who that is?
Are you talking about Sai?
No. He is definitely not overhyped. I can assure you. It is
You
Charizard.
You leave Zard out of this.
Charizard. I don't gravitate toward like things that a lot of people like, which is overhyped definition. Yeah, I don't. And I also don't like what's his name?
Pikachu?
Dragonite.
Oh yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
like Dragonite. I think he's like a Timu version of Charizard.
He's not though, because Charizard's not a dragon.
And why make him similar colors?
They're not. He's orange and Dragonite's yellow. Yeah, Dragonite's yellow.
Dragonite looks orange and everything.
Dragonite's like a mustard.
Is that the shiny version?
Yeah.
Is yellow?
Is shiny version's more orangish. No. Shiny version of Dragonite's green. So yeah, no, it's yellow.
Thought it was orange. No, it's not yellow.
Oh my god.
Size yellow. Dragonite's not that kind of yellow.
We're gonna take a Google. Oh my god.
Dragonite's orange, right?
She's coming at Dragonite so hard but doesn't know his color.
I thought I did.
You racist SOB. That's yellow.
That's orange.
That's yellow.
Okay, people see color differently, and this may be one of those. We're not going to put it on the screen. But Dragonite's orange.
Because that's the shiny variant. Green.
Look, stop. Wait, go to Google and ask, what color is Dragonite?
Hey Siri.
Google.
What color is the Pokemon Dragonite?
That's not what that is.
What the fuck is that?
That looks like coffee beans. Go to Google,
Hold on.
our Lord and Savior. Google. What's that?
It's primarily a light
Bright orange.
featuring a cream color.
Yellow is on his belt.
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
I won.
Okay, it's got the same colors. You know what?
Thank you. Next.
All right, Ariana Grande. What about social media? Do you believe that creates fake hype?
Yeah, it's the internet.
I mean, yeah. Anything
Fake news.
Well, that and those ads, like those games where you're like on a bridge and you move the guy and he's shooting, and all the zombies are on like one side, but the other side's like the +2 or the ×2 to double up your guys. Then you move them back, keep shooting at the zombies, but then you click on the game and download it. It's not even the same game, and
It's annoying.
It's so dumb. It is so dumb.
And YouTubers influence that.
All right.
Not all, but some.
You ever hit that wall mid-session, like you're gaming, recording, or cracking packs, and suddenly, boom, you're out of energy? Girl, we got bills to pay. Girl, we got bills to pay.
Did
What
you even do
mean?
the transition?
There is that is the transition.
Okay, we're doing an ad read. Take 2. Go.
Girl, we gotta pay our bills. You ever hit that wall mid-session like you're gaming, recording, or cracking packs, and suddenly, boom, you're out of energy?
Oh, yeah. And then you grab some random energy drink and regret it instantly. You get jitters, you crash. So not it.
That's why we switched to Dubby. It's a clean energy formula made for gamers. No sugar, no crash, just smooth, focused energy.
And it actually tastes good. I'm not forcing it down like some of those other drinks. Dubby's flavors are legit.
Plus, it's got vitamins, nootropics, hydration support. So whether you're grinding games, podcasts, and ripping packs, you're locked in.
If you want to try it, we got a deal for you.
Use code SLIPPER at checkout.
You get 10% off your order.
That's code SLIPPER for 10% off.
Stay energized, stay focused,
And
keep the grind going with
Dubby.
End scene.
Let's get back to the episode.
10 out of 10.
All right, we've said enough dumb things. Now it's your turn. Let's head over to Call Into the Basement.
Bing, bing. We need to get a phone prop.
With all the old things that you collect, we gotta get you a vintage phone.
Oh, that's an excuse because I want a rotary phone.
The phone.
The phone is ringing. You
All
should
right.
say that from now on.
Where's
Where's that from?
Wild animals. I'll have to show you after the thing. So let's hear your takes, your rants, and your questionable life decisions.
Backyardigans?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my lord. All right, the first caller. Who decides how much a card is worth?
Who does decide how much is that worth? Is it TCG? Is it just random people? Some guy in a basement?
Well, I mean, age sometimes plays a big factor in it. Yes, there are new cards that just whammo,
Whammo.
and uh-oh.
My pill buddy's calling me.
I was gonna say the phone is ringing.
I have an app that tracks my meds. And it calls me to make sure I take my meds. Highly recommend. Pill buddy.
But like Surging Sparks, the highest card, honestly, wasn't like was the big Pikachu from that set is the butthole one.
What?
It shows its butt.
That's a crime.
But
Against
if you
Pikachu.
look at the card number, it's actually lower than another Pikachu that's like at the end of the set, and that one's actually lower than the butthole Pikachu.
You got to stop. The order
Yeah,
dictates?
I see. I would say yeah because it's the end. Like it goes past the number and
No,
then
I've
some.
seen when you get the pamphlet that shows like the whole set, it has them almost toward the back,
Right.
like mid back.
Friendly stalker.
Seriously, pill buddy, you could set reminders, not reminders, but what time you want to take your meds, and then the app calls you like an actual phone call, and it'll leave you a message, and it keeps calling until you pick up to take your medication.
The
And
phone
so it
is
said when it
ringing.
was ringing, your friendly stalker.
So as you see in this photo, there's 191 in your normal set, but this Pikachu is 238.
Out of 191?
Yeah. But if you go further,
But you're looking online. You're not looking at the pamphlet thingy.
that's 247. 248. This is from the pamphlet. So
I don't
you
know.
think 252 would be higher than something further back.
I don't know.
But yeah, this Pikachu is pretty cool. But
It's got to do a lot with what the character is. If it's a popular character.
And if it shows feet,
Sadly, I don't know if art does it. If it's a full art, it kind of does a little justice. But a lot in what the character is, sometimes in the mechanics. I wish the art dictated it, honestly.
Yeah,
I love art.
because then that grand tree would have been worth a lot more than 40 cents.
I thought that card looked so cool.
You were so excited. You keep pulling the table, by the way.
Not Keith, that was the first time, no?
No.
Whoops. Sorry.
Oh man, everything's gonna fall apart. All right.
Oh, the wee woos are outside.
We do live in Waterloo. All right, the last caller. Do you guys have a website?
We do have a website.
What's on our website?
We have merch.
Oh, merch.
We have like, we have
We have sweaters.
sweaters,
We have hats.
hats.
We have cups.
Yep. Do we?
Yeah, we have cups.
I haven't looked at it in a minute.
They're more of like a coffee mug for that slipper
Don't
basement.
we have like stickers?
We have,
We have fun stickers.
out of all the merch, I'm the most excited about. It's the stickers.
Stickers.
It's the only thing I have bundled on our website at the moment.
Put them on water bottles. Put them on your laptops. Have a scrapbook.
Deck boxes.
Yeah.
Soon we'll have more and more things the further we go, the partnerships we get. But for now, we do have a website. We do have merch. Let me know what you guys think of the merch. If you end up purchasing any of the merch, let us know. We do end up down the road plan on making some in-home for callers or guests as free little fun giveaways. But yeah, and we'll be posting the website here on screen for you guys. I appreciate everyone for calling in. Now let's shake things up with this week's Basement Wildcard. This is a Duranaran segment.
So, we're going to play a little game. It's going to be called Basement Trash or Treasure. We're going to ask some questions, and you have to answer if that, in your opinion, is trash, garbage, or a treasure, a gold mine of a find. You ready?
So I'll either say if it's trash or call it Durana.
I'm treasure.
Yeah, you're always my treasure.
Okay. Stupid. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Pre-constructed decks.
Trash.
Buying sealed or singles.
Ooh, singles.
WWE part-time champions.
Treasure, and it's only because I think it gives other superstars more showtime.
Collector boosters.
Trash.
Overpriced retro games.
Trash.
Okay. Your part's done.
Did you want to argue any of those points?
What did you say for pre-constructed decks?
I did say trash.
I think pre-constructed decks, that's the only one I'll comment on, that they are pretty good. They're a good starting point. And you could build off it.
I will give you that they can be good if you're only playing against structured deck, like pre-constructed decks. But
It's good for a foundation, though. If you like the idea and how it runs and everything, you get edit.
Yes, but I think for the longest time, when you get a pre-constructed deck, especially in Magic, they give you two options, right? Excuse me. You have two commanders that you could choose from to essentially work the deck around. But they don't. They should stop doing that and make it more focused about the one commander and have a little bit better lands, because most people that are getting into Magic, they're playing with people that already have decks. So maybe make the mechanics in the decks simpler for them to understand it, while also making the deck better to I'm not saying they need to be the most fantastic deck, but sometimes a little bit quicker, so that way they have a little bit more interaction and have a little bit more fun. But also, like, it that way it's more geared towards the newer player versus somebody else. Because I know a lot of people that I've seen
Don't they sell stuff that says like beginner? Like, don't they sell a version
the
of
beginner
foundations?
kit. Yeah, they are starting to get more of the kit to help beginners. But and here's a good question for maybe another day.
Maybe that's why when they wait. Oh, a pre-constructed deck. That's different than a commander deck.
Correct, because what we're playing are decks that we customize to play. Like, I didn't buy the deck and then just start adding. No, this is something I wrote all the stuff down and then built it, got all the pieces for it, and then started playing it.
Okay.
So I
Like the point I was going to make was that maybe that's why they come out with multiple. But I think I was thinking of commander.
yeah. But I would say that fudge, you made me forget. I think for next time, our next couple episodes, text in what you do with your precons. Do you buy them and just tear them apart for other decks? Do you buy them and upgrade them? Do you just have a precon night? Because honestly, for
Pre-con nights are fun.
the longest time I wanted to do just precon nights or just budget builds. So let's find out in the texts and calls. Before we get out of here, let's end things the right way. It's time for slipper picks of the week. Do you remember what these are?
Slipper picks. Yes, they're slippers.
Slippers. Do you have a slipper pick this week?
Huh? Can I tell you one of my little treats that I really like?
You're not going to go with that one?
Which one? Oh, that's fine. I wrote one down. This is a different one. A treat that I like that actually not that many people enjoy, like I do. I like to have popcorn and dunk it in nacho cheese. So, like, every time we go to the theater, that's what I have.
And then
And I have to ask, like,
you'll be
can
like,
I have
I
a little
forgot
side?
to ask them for the cheese. Can you go ask them for? No, I am not. You
And when I
wanna
go,
die
I
on
want to
that hill?
ask for 2 big honking, like, tubs of cheese.
And she's the only one eating it. You're literally the only one eating
Delicious. Delicious. Delicious.
For
Yum.
me, you just lick.
Yeah.
Every time you eat, you go. You have to like taste the air as you're like. You have to get the full like flavor profile, including the outside of your mouth as you're eating something. It is the most profound thing.
She also has like a horrid picture of me eating popcorn, and it plays on the background of our TV when it times out, you know, on the Roku TVs.
I have so many
She's going,
food photos of you.
Whole fistful of popcorn.
Oh my god. Oh, and we're not cutting that out, folks. We're not doing music this episode. This is completely
Unedited.
uncut, unedited, everything. Fantastic. My slipper pick of the week is actually going to be Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
I love the series on Amazon. I fell in love with Fallout 3.
Oh, the show.
Yeah, the show.
I was confused.
So you didn't really watch the show. You're like, it's scary. It's not you. It's not a you thing. But I love the magic. I love the games. I love the movie.
I like the actor.
Lucy? Yeah.
She seemed good for the part.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
From what I did watch.
And then they did the secret layer of them, and I'm like, yes. Yes. Now, before we get out of here, I'd like to also say what the website is again. Really get that in there. It is the slipper basement shop.fourthwall.com. Now, no actual facts were checked, no feelings were spared, and remember, slippers on. See you next time for more unqualified opinions and maximum comfort. Did you want to say the next part?
What's the next part? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and follow.
I loved all of that. That was great. Want to be part of the show? Call into the basement at 712-318-3828 and leave us your takes, questions, rants, or terrible advice ideas. We'll play them in a future episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.